I'm about to tell y'all why I had to cut this really, really nice guy loose. You know, as all y'all know, I keep saying every night when I go to work that I wear so much perfume as like love potion number 9, and that I hope one day some man will smell me and fall in love with me, right? Anyway, I was low-key seeing this guy. Low-key. Not super regular, just when we had time. As y'all know, I'm booked and busy. And he's very busy too. One of my problems is I only want to date people who live in Las Vegas or Los Angeles. I don't do long distance relationships, which is bad because I really think that the man that's going to love me one day is probably in the East Coast or in the South. I met this guy. He lived in Las Vegas, not far from me. He have a good job. He got some coins, couple of cars, house bigger than mine. Bigger than mine. He's got a beautiful backyard. He even got, it's like my house, but he got like a finished basement man cave. There's like a nightclub down there with a bar and pool table and all this kind of stuff. He dressed good. He's got a beautiful smile, and he smelled good, and all that kind of stuff. He's very busy. I'm very busy, which is great. Because the last thing a man or woman wants is somebody. If you're busy and you don't have a busy person as well, then somebody is sitting around saying, "When you coming home? And I miss you, and why you gotta go out again?" and all that shit. So I have 2 busy people. That was great with me. We've been out a couple times. We went out on the first date, but we never went back out again because guess what? He cooked, I cook. We don't live far from each other. I don't have the need to be out in the streets all the time because I'm out in the streets all the time anyway. The first date that we went on was at Fleming's Steakhouse. That was nice. You know, like 4 or 5 people came up to the table while we were having dinner. We went to Fleming's. He ate good. I ate good. Then after that, since we live close, like he made me chili and cornbread, and then I, had cooked for him for his birthday, and Valentine's Day he gave me like some balloons and some candy and a little card, just like when you're a kid and you get candy around and all that stuff, so everything was cool. His birthday, I got him balloons and a bottle of tequila because he liked tequila. Also, if you're dating me, yes, our dinners will be interrupted if we go out. Yes, we will. People will stop us on the street and ask you to take pictures of us. Yes, that's going to happen. Can you deal with that? I think you could deal with that. I think. Here's the issue that made me go, men, first of all, to me, for me, Luenell, texting is only communication until we can talk. For some reason, like I think texting all the time is for kids. It's juvenile, and misunderstandings can happen through text. You can't hear somebody's voice. You can't hear how passionate they are or what they mean through a text. And misunderstandings can happen through text. So I like to talk on the mother phone. If you text me, find out when we can, like call me later or whatever like that. He was a very bad caller. I think men don't call a lot because they feel like we're going to confront them with something, which we won't have anything to confront you about. if you would pick up the phone and call. Don't you want to hear my voice? I would love to hear yours. Then also, I have a problem with the late texters back. Like if I text you and you're at work and you can't talk, slide a little text, say, let me call you later. But if I text you and you don't text me back for like 2 days, if you leave out of state, because I want somebody to be concerned with where am I going? Did I land and make it safely? When are you coming back? I'd love to see you when you come back. But if you leave out of town and you don't even tell me you're out of town, then next thing I know, hey, I'm in Florida. Well, I thought you were down the street. Why didn't you just tell me you was going out of town? And then also, if you can go 4 and 5 days without reaching out to me, clearly you're not that into me, because if you were, you'd make me know it. If a man is into a woman, he gonna make her know it. If he really is into you, he gonna make you know it, right? But you are trying to be like on some buddy system, casual shit, and I'm too old for that. I want a relationship, and it don't have to be every day, but we gotta have communication. We gotta talk on the phone and shit like that. And if I have to tell you that, you already f***ing up. So what happened last night was I just had, in the middle of my wine, I just had a revelation. And I said, you know what, girl? You are Luenell. Not that that makes a difference, but it do. I'm a great girl. I have a beautiful home, a couple of them. I have money. I have freedom. I'm a lot of fun. My job is fun. The people I hang around with are fun. It's great if you're not into my lifestyle and not trying to be a hanger-oner or trying to meet people through me. He wasn't like that, and I don't f*** with that anyway. But what I'm not going to do is continue to be like, well, why don't you pick up the phone and call me, or give me a call tonight, and then you don't, and you don't do it for 2 days. So I text him, and I said, I get it, because we hadn't talked in about 4 days, and he hadn't texted a couple days, like 4 or 5. And I sent a little, hey, give me a call. Would love to see you when you come home. Nothing. I can't do that. I can't do it. No matter how much I like you, and I like this guy. I thought we could have been a hot-ass couple. But what I'm not going to do is chase no motherfucking man. That's what I'm not going to do. It's supposed to be the other way around. And if you're not excited to talk to me, and if you're not anxious to hear my voice, or I said, thank you, I get it. It's been fun. Goodbye. Sent the text, block on all social media platforms. Now, I don't know when he gonna get it. He may understand. He may not understand. He may think I just sent that message, and one day he's gonna try to call and they gonna come through.